Hello? I see.
It's somewhere.
Hiya! Oh, yeah! Aw, that's too bad.
I hate going outside. It's too expensive.
Knock it off.
Yo.
Seriously?
What were you thinking?
Hiya! Oh, yeah! Yeah. Okay.
It's too funny.
Is it really true? That's hard to believe.
What's up with that? You're kidding. Things have cooled out a bit.
Sorry.
It's a bit cold.
Okay, let's get going. Mm-hmm. Yes! Seriously? Thanks.
Yo.
I'll just add this.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked. take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Let's do it.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
All right then. Hmm? Jeez.
All right.
This.
Hey, are you listening? No way.
Hey!
I'll just add this. What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
I'll just add this.
All right. Come on, man, you gotta aim. Wrong. You bastard! No way! Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Let's do it.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Outpost masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you.
Good. That's right. Good.
All right.
Horror. She's the one who should be in pain.
Well then.
I'll just add this.
Wow. Hey, hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
Oh.
just add this.
Oh! Oh!
I should write something.
Yo! Um... I...
All right.
Ah, you're back.
Horror still...
I'll just add this.
Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing.
I'm so angry.
This isn't some joke.
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I'll just add this. I have something.
What shall we do?
It's starting to get a little colder.
Have you been
Here we go.
facing twilight alone without without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
I didn't have the slightest idea.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to throw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal the dawn.
What do you think?
Things have cooled down a bit.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here arriving from
Is that so?
I should write something.
an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. Telling words that to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core.
I should write something.
Take off my mask, place to hide.
Makes you wonder, right?
Sorry. Hey. Yeah.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Ahem.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least... And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if it...
He's so admirable sticking to his gun.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to... Now, everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I... should probably put it online just in case.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Police are here.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time.
Serious?
I read the same thing on...
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well, quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, did you? I'm not worried about the girl. It's just... well, perhaps I mean, it would be nice to... The source of my worries is given how unexpected the accident was, which means suddenly I'm the biggest share, but I don't... I know I'm the president's daughter. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized... I feel as though the only but I think what... if it isn't... In return, what can I don't... How about, guard... A few years ago, I even... To be honest... Oh, that's right. You still have some time yet. I grew these right here in the... There's not much You but to tell the truth... I'd like to get Sakura some... Do you think I could bring... Thank you. I'll make sure this... Well then...
Congrats on surviving
Gathering everyone's opinions in order to make that natural.
More importantly, what's...
You said that something was on your mind before.
The Medjed that wasn't the real...
Huh?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you...
The code written by that guy the other day A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, the one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no...
But aren't there multiple people across the world? Couldn't it have been done by...
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no...
So someone used the Medjed name to...
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking about the rankings. Everyone made a big deal of... Then, what kind of guy did...
There's no... Regardless, we'll be falsely charged.
But we don't even...
Hey, you think we're
Indeed, we don't. Even if this is the actions of a we need to find...
Me? I was told you recommend... Why would you choose someone...
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suit, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thief.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves' expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. I'd like you... You've yet... Will you
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going...
I've been entrusted with a...
You look all...
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which it's all over for...
Still, it...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. This is bad. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Let's do it.
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
Searching all along. Can face it while alone.
Hey!
Without a sign.
oh,
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been?
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
let me explain.
Well then.
Damned Phantom Thieves. They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are... We won't know for certain.
Thank you for...
Your responses will serve. Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning.
Seems we were.
That's how they get you. They do that.
I hope you.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been.
To think my name would...
Sounds like we can't.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
I'll just add this.
Oh!
Been sitting all alone, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
What do you want to do?
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to go.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript? I can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
For real?
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on? This is it.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for?
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me, how is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. You're trying to show off. By the way, I heard the police. As long... Well...
I'll just add this.
Oh, honey.
I should write something.
Oh yeah? What shall we do?
Here we go.
Been searching all along. The faces while alone. Without the word, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal the strong. Isn't that weird?
It's really cooled down recently.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
What do you think?
Here right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a tree. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hardly
Well then.
Stop messing around.
All right.
So, give me some news.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely— Wait, is this— You're going to use him as your powerful source of Bold move. Did you see one of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? In that case, is everyone else okay with—
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
I should write something.
Been searching all alone. Can face it while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where my life is. I'm a chef.
Hey.
Hiding both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a chef.
Thanks.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dolls.
Huh? Oh.
All right.
Good morning. Well... Yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes. How... This is it.
Hey!
Welcome home. You're back off. How has business been?
Is the Nijima late?
Unfortunately, we had a...
What are your thoughts? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
What are you standing there staring off into...
That politician is honest and cares, and it feels like a trustworthy leader, don't you think?
Sorry.
Criminals, hmm? However, that is ignorant. Maybe somewhat of a... Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, thank you for the...
Glad you like.
I'm happy. I'll be going.
mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
I'll just add this.
Always me, burning down the walls. Is there a way for me to
Yo.
break?
Oh.
I'm a shapeshifter at Paul's masquerade. I'm in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Oh, honey.
Okay. Damn it.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa.
I think I can.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good.
I know, follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot.
And it was all...
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then.
I'm sorry.
Then how?
We're currently out catch.
That doesn't even sound...
Actually, we spent most of our budget. We didn't put too much.
Oh, I can...
Ryuji, Then...
That would be the rust.
We'll have that.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget...
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautiful...
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? Wait.
Do you... You wanna...
Ooh, impressive.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel...
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea. Are you okay?
Hey.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial.
But, did he... This isn't...
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this...
That Akechi, when he got here, everyone...
You're... So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Oh?
Let's head back.
I... Quite. Indeed.
Hold on.
How about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
should write something.
Searching all along, you're facing quite a lonely line. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shepherd.
Hey!
Yo.
Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Well then.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor.
I feel kind of bad, considering I'm sure you all would have been happier to have us.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or...
Come on, Mako.
As much as you're allowed to say.
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet, we don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their...
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally, but what reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed. Why then was he?
Why?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should. And if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now.
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying. But if it's the...
You're not going to ask me?
It may have repercussions on the...
It's only my personal... However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear
the truth. What's he planning?
It's quite... If you're so... I'd like to ask you then.
that.
No.
They're people you all know quite... it's mine. I apologize for the... Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume...
Please don't troll me online for this interruption.
Is there a room I'm...
There's the...
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set...
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. Wouldn't all of you... I also know that when you traverse it's because of the... I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto... Dude. When the app activated on it, quite frankly, I thought from the look of these folks... We've been listening to you. All of you are acting as I can say so with conviction. So you would... In all honesty, I've been... But to think it would end up...
We didn't kill...
I believe that.
How can you...
Because I saw another. The real culprit. For real?
Who was...
I couldn't identify it actually when I took these That's when I saw someone else moving about. He shot at me the moment he...
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me...
This guy...
This... I swear, it just... talked.
Morgana, our teammate who...
Really? But it is true that... Say, Morgana, I experienced that world too. But I still...
We go in the metaverse. We call them palaces. To steal the... and those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such... Anyways, back to what you were talking... Although I don't completely understand the method, someone else... However, the police have decided that the...
They're going to treat me as my father...
I can't overlook, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on
And if we do...
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all... This ain't no deal! Say what you will. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the higher-ups. They want to capture the cult. Those are the ones who are putting pressure.
What of evidence that we did?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, Sai-san can't make rational judgments. If she were to be cornered, what?
Make it up.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault?
We haven't, and we're still going to be arrested.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. Bullshit! Unfortunately,
And that's why you...
yes. That said, I ask...
What should we do about it?
I can understand how you feel. Well, you considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. I look forward... It was definitely... We should be getting... about that. The reason why you called for me in the first place was my business.
I'll deal with it.
Damn it!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about this. So, but I'll have...
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the rock...
I can't say anything, but I feel another great... I hope you all continue to...
Let's have a big round of...
Was that really our...
He totally...
Indeed. We intended to get in...
So what?
He's got evidence on it.
Damn it!
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody... Huh?
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down. Now everybody, join in! Don't fall behind the dance club. Bring your stuff.
Just standing around while Senpai... Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music!
Hey, you're Yoshi. Leave?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Wow.
I know!
It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like... Thank you. The post-festival party. See you soon.
That's today's youth for you, I guess. What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun's...
And now it's time for round of
Want to go someplace where we can enjoy the post-festival party. Just...
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? How? The good... Well then. Now, he's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases. All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
That was... You know how Akechi... Well, let me... I'll be there... I'm trying to be... No matter what's going... I know I always end up to... But depend on... No, it's not exactly a substitute. This is... That's... All right, Oh, and about... I'm pretty okay with it. Get home safely.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty...
Futaba?
I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but... But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside.
The mass media, no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. I'll make myself...
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you... Oh. What one more thing. If the unexpected happens to...
To you, sir?
I said that failed... Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up. This is a calling.
You went into my...
I'll apologize. So,
That's...
is it some... I knew it. Why aren't you saying...
Why did you... I mean...
Explain.
Hey, if this...
I'm talking to... I'll get right. Is this... Did they... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart, I knew I had to leave it.
Here, I can at least listen to...
The Phantom Thieves saved me. It's the same as Mom's research.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still... When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow!
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro...
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say? You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that... Wait, he doesn't... Are you serious? You really are...
Soji...
So, basically, I've been sheltering and on top... What the... Wait,
She was...
stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her.
I mean, the one...
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe so? Unless they catch you red, let me just immediately back out of a fight that you... Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that... Come on.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired. We're gonna win, no matter what.
I should write something. I'll just add this.
Nice. Hey!
Focus.
Been searching all along. Can face it while I'm home.
Hey!
Yo.
Without a sign.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm sorry.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
It seems like it's already begun.
Welcome home.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately.
We're home.
Hey, hey. Sorry.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Wait!
while I know without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked, where have
Yep. 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 Well then.
for you to draw.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The suspects for Mr. Okumura's, the police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives. And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen? I hope you are even people who didn't have an interest before, and it'll happen. Why did this happen? This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right? I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? With this, the that.
Hey, great!
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru? It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't—
Hey, what did we do wrong?
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too, but still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they would be dumping everything we
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. You too? It is confusing. Maybe I haven't changed at all since I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Hiding both face and mind.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take
I should write something.
revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing right to be found.
Nice!
A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting as a tree. It's telling words not to be told. I need them mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Hey!
I'm a
Yo.
shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mind.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Well then.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. But we don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this he's passionate and thinks I'm definitely...
Well, I suppose that makes sense.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit! Please keep...
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest. I'm referring to Sai-san's action. She must be considerably... Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies.
The police have nothing on us.
True. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting...
We don't care about that.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart and...
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this, if she's in her right mind, she can stop this.
So that...
The truth will be covered up. I can't allow such...
I mean...
And changing side...
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine woman. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has it. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah. We're similar. Maybe that's why... Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace. What? It was too Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive.
I just can't make...
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop. So you became convinced of another's existence, and if you were apprehended while falsely accused, that's why you target... Believe you. I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Hey, you need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is... I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out. Those words normally... However, if your story till now... It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff, and if that's the case... No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in what happened? Tell me.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace. So things like her work ethic, those would help.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Well, like her history with men.
You're Phantom Thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into. So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so...
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it...
That's true.
Ooh.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I have
often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horse?
We played cards.
Conditions have not been met.
What else?
It must.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a
Isn't that...
The police station.
I didn't know that this...
Our attire hasn't changed.
Right. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
I'll just add this.